Hello everyone. For the past few days, the front brake on my CBR has been making an unusual noise. So today, we are going to diagnose the issue and fix it. So let's get started. First of all, lose this 8mm bolt that secure the brake pad. Then lose the 12mm bolt that hold the entire brake caliper assembly in a place. After that, gently pull the brake pad downward and both pads will come out easily. Once the pads are removed, carefully slide the caliper backward and it will come off the brake disc. As you can see, this is a floating axial brake caliper, but it's not moving up freely as it should. To fix that, we will clean it thoroughly using a degreaser and a brake cleaner. In a floating caliper setup, one side remains fixed while the other side slides slightly whenever the brake is applied. This sliding action helps apply even pressure to both brake pads. Since this movement has become restricted, we will clean and service the caliper to restore its smooth operation. Unfortunately, I lost some of the video footages due to insufficient storage space, which I didn't notice at that time. However, I will make sure to explain every detail so you don't miss anything. First, remove the brake hose pipe and ABS sensor. After that, take out the floating caliper pin using a 5mm Allen key. Once removed, clean the pin thoroughly using the simple fine sandpaper to remove any dirt, rust or old grease. After the pin is completely clean, as you can see on the video, apply a small amount of thread lock on the thread. Then reinstall the pin and tighten it securely back onto the caliper. Repeat the same process here. Next, apply a high temperature brake grease or a synthetic grease to the caliper pin. Make sure you don't use a regular grease as a brake caliper operates under very high temperatures. If you use ordinary grease, it can break down under a heat and affect the caliper movement, which may lead to poor braking performance. So always use a high temperature brake grease specifically designed for the brake components. Now, to install the caliper, first install the brake pad and secure them with the retaining bolt. Apply a small amount of grease to the 12mm caliper mounting bolt, then reinstall and tighten them. Refit the ABS sensor as well. And that's it for this video. In the next video, I will show you how to bleed the brake and remove air from the brake line and master cylinder in just a few minutes. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one.